Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 3rd, 2024. This is for Sagittarius. Last shuffle, excuse me guys. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on, but we're going to keep pushing. It's like, gosh, the last hour, I'm like, what is happening to my throat? So discovery here with the Sacred Temple is telling me that you are trying to figure out where you belong. This is telling me, like you're like somewhere I belong. I hear the song "Somewhere I Belong." What is this song? Chester, who is that? Linkin Park, right? I can't remember the name of the song, but I'm hearing him singing "Somewhere I Belong," and I feel like discovery with the Devil and Star is telling me that you're trying to figure out where it is that you're holding on to something toxic that needs to heal, because you feel like you feel like something is holding you back, like whatever it is that you're not healed or healing within is holding you back from moving on. Like you're stuck in the spectator mode and you want to move forward. So discovery here is the Devil, Star, Justice, the Sun. It looks like there's something that's creating an imbalance. You are trying to figure out what is creating the imbalance. If you are searching for your place in life, then that must mean there's an imbalance, right? And that's kind of like, it seems like that's where your logic is following. The way that you think, you're looking at things going, well, if I have to search for that, that means that I'm not where I'm supposed to be. And if I'm not where I'm supposed to be, there must be a blockage. And if there's a blockage, then there's something I didn't heal. And if there's something I didn't heal, then what's toxic in me? If there's something toxic in me, you're going down that rabbit hole of this here, as at least is what the cards are showing. The Sacred Temple is Page of Swords and the Eight of Wands. You're seeing that you may feel like you're meant to be moving. You're meant to be a mover and a shaker, a doer, and looking or on the I guess on the lookout for movement, for opportunities to go further. I really do see that for you here. And so Spirit is saying that it's almost like they want you to realize that the opportunity is coming. They want you to be vigilant because something is coming up for you. Usually when the Sacred Temple and such is here, these are like there's going to be a sign and you're going to need to be able to act. You're going to need to be able to go. I think that it's very important here with hidden motivations, Ten of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, especially with this discovery energy. I think it's very important for you to understand that you are where you're supposed to be, but questioning it could also be the issue, because by the time the sign comes, right, there's a sign that they're showing here that you need to be vigilant about. It's going to be obvious to you, but it will not be obvious if you're focusing on what's wrong with you, right? Because now you're stuck in this shadow energy. Now you're trying to do this or that. They're showing that there's a balance here, but there's also this tendency to put a lot of energy on yourself about, like, what do I need to do that's within me? What do I need to heal that's within me? It's like you do need to heal things, yes, but it comes in due time. It's a process. And so they're kind of talking a lot about how, excuse me for this cough, I'm telling you, I don't know what this is. So they're showing that you may be triggered a lot by this process and rushing through it rather than being a spectator and paying attention. I'm not saying that, let's not work on ourselves here, but let's not overwork on ourselves. It's almost the energy of like picking a scab, consistently picking a scab. And it looks like that's what Spirit's telling you that you're doing. And that if you continuously do that, then you're looking down at this wound here. You're creating one that needs more work and more healing. And you will not see the sign when it's time to go. You won't see it, because you'll be so focused on that. If you understand what I'm saying, right? So hidden motivations with the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles is about working on something. You may feel uncomfortable. You may not be, this is something that you may not be broadcasting to everybody. I'm working on myself. I'm doing this for me. I'm taking care of me, because you even are feeling funny about it. Like, why am I doing so much work on myself? Why am I adding this extra responsibility on my shoulders? I already am, I'm supposed to be looking for signs and synchronicities. So Spirit, one thing is for certain, whenever you ask Spirit for, am I in the right place? You're supposed to wait for an answer. And that's what prayer, right? Prayer is over here. That's when you're telling Spirit or whoever, the creator, whoever, whatever you ascribe to, and what whatever you would call whoever you're meditating to or praying to, you would pray. That's you telling spirit, asking for something. And then meditation is when you're getting the answers. You don't just pray and get up and start acting and doing. You're not going to hear the answers, kind of thing. So spirit's like, if you're asking where, am I in the right place at the right time? Is everything happening according to the will of the universe and all these things? Then they're saying that you're not comfortable with starting to work on some things that are, you may feel as an issue. It's triggering, for one, and for two, it's a lot, and it seems like it's making you so busy that you're not able to get the answers. Like it's more like busy work, like the art of business. Everybody calls it business, but it's really the art of busyness, and it keeps you from spirit. It keeps you from nature. It keeps you from listening to your body or connecting to your family. But we have created this system. I don't know if you guys have ever read the Celestine Prophecy, if I'm saying it right. And it's kind of this energy that you may be feeling within yourself. If you've ever read that book or understood, I think it's by James Redfield. And it's like you are seeing that there's a busyness that you're not comfortable with. Are we always supposed to be working on something all the time, or should I be waiting for spirit to tell me something? I mean, I'm trying to figure that out, because I feel like with hidden motivations, that's an energy of somebody just like, I'm not that confident in this. I'm not that confident. That's why I'm not telling anybody. Your higher self is the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. And so this is, your higher self wants you to know or to have peace. Your higher self wants you to understand that you are right where you need to be, that you already are in a better place, and that you're not in the thick of your issues, right? You're right where you're supposed to be. Your higher self is really screaming this out, that you should have, right now it's time to toggle from what is my issue, what is my glitch, to, well, I accept myself for where I'm at right now, and I know spirit will show me when it's time to move on to the next level. You know what I'm saying? If I need to do that at all. And so no need to add more work to yourself, is what this is showing. I know this is all over the place, but that is what I'm seeing. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, an Aquarius, a Libra, a Leo, or a Gemini as well. So we have, you could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp. We have Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. And that seems to be it. And if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.